Hello, hello. I got a frog in my throat. I just woke up. Had my alarm set at 3 a.m. thinking that I'd have like a lot of extra time to get, to count up to this number. But I woke up. And we were like 25 away from 5 million. So here we are. Had to wake up quick, guys. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Look at this number. So in the chat, please let me know if this number is backwards or if you can read it right. Because I can't tell from here. So let me know if it's correct or if it's backward. It's backward. Oh, good. Let me undo that. And is that forward? I went through a lot of work last night to try to figure out how to flip my screen on my computer. And I guess I didn't have to do that. It's backwards for me, like when I'm looking at it, but I guess for you guys, it is not. So we're good to go. Wow, my voice is low right now. I can't remember the last time I woke up at 3 a.m. It takes my voice a minute to wake up. All right, guys, so we're about 20 away. Hey, who's unsubscribing? We got 3 people just unsubscribed. Are you guys doing that just to mess with me? But yeah, we're about roughly 43 away from 5 million subscribers, you guys. And honestly, I know you guys are messing with me right now because I haven't seen this number drop like this since yesterday. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? I haven't seen this happen at all since yesterday. Now you. Okay, I'm gonna read some comments here. Probably your evil twin girl plus Earth. I must have missed the prompt. Excuse me. Still waking up. By the way, please let me know who is from the U.S. and is awake for this live stream right now because, man, I was hoping that this would happen at like 6 p.m., sunset, just a beautiful, beautiful time of day, to add to just the majestic nature of what's happening right here. And yeah, no, it's 3. What time is it right now? Let me see. In the U.S., it's 3:30 in the morning. But I could not sleep through this historic moment, guys. You guys have brought me here. All of your hard work, spreading the word about my channel. Oh man, I'm just a lucky son of a gun. And I don't ever use that phrase. So that's how serious this is. I am a lucky son of a gun, and my voice sounds like a son of a gun right now because of how asleep my vocal cords are. Okay, so let me see. I asked you who is from the U.S., and I want to hear how many of you guys are from the U.S. because it is early. Neat Noodle FKA Jen 417. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the live stream from the U.S. Hello from the UK, Becky G. Welcome. Looks like the numbers are jumping back up, but you guys, I've got 230 people watching, and out of the 230 people watching right now, like 15 of you are messing with me. Look at this number. So, yeah, we'll get there eventually, but you guys are giving me some extra time because we're getting some people subscribing as you guys are dropping out, and so it's like doing this awkward dance. We got Harry Heldens from Holland. Love it. Thank you for joining the live. Alex Grem from Switzerland, welcome. Let's see. We've got Todd. Dude, what are you doing up, Todd? Todd lives like 10 minutes from here and should be sleeping, bruh. I know I would be if I didn't have a historic thing happening on my channel right now. Let's see. Emma says hi from Sweden. We've got Tisa Fire Channel, hi from the Philippines. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. 9:46. By the way, when I'm looking at my screen right here, I'm seeing this number backwards. And so it's like I have to do some like mental flipping. So if you notice that the number gets dangerously close, I'm like trying to wake up. If you notice that the number gets dangerously close to 5 million and I don't notice, please like blow up the chat and let me know, because it's hard for me to kind of see. Let's see. We've got Shibi John says hi. We got, oh man, this is going fast now. Why can't I pause this chat so I can stop and read some of these? It just keeps on going up. This is great, guys. I appreciate all the comments, but for some reason it's not letting me pause. Like when I scroll up to the chat, it's not like stopping, which is not cool. All right, I'm gonna try to read these quick then. We got TJK CPS saying stop unsubscribing. Thank you. Please stop unsubscribing so we can get this done and reach this goal. I also have a couple of things to give away. This is a metal detector, handheld metal detector here. I'm gonna give this away to one of you guys on the stream tonight. I also have this bad boy. Excuse me. Metal detector, full size, perfect for beginners. I'm gonna give this away on the stream as well. Let's see if you can get the whole box. Boom. It's gonna go away to one of you guys on the stream. Put these right here, out of sight. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to figure out why in the Hades I can't stop this chat from scrolling down as it goes. Brandon, yeah, man, freebies. Yes, sir. That's what we're about here is freebies. Malaysia, India. Yeah, what time is it in India? It's probably a good time to tune into a live stream right now. Vietnam, Netherlands. So I learned something recently about the Netherlands. In my most recent video, I asked you guys to guess, or not guess, but to like tell me how you pronounce crawfish or crayfish or crawdad. I thought those were the only three options, but I was sorely mistaken when I got a bunch of different countries to tune in and say, we call it this and we call it this. So the Netherlands, they call it river kreeft, Kreeft, and let me know if I got that right, guys. And I got a couple of people from the Netherlands in the chat, so let me know if I got that right. England, Maldives, crawdad, Spain, Thailand, Maldives, Northern California. What? 1:36 a.m. Who is this? Shelby Sadler, Northern California. Man, what are you doing awake? I really appreciate it. But what are you doing awake? I would not be awake right now. Maldives. What time is it in the Maldives? I didn't even know I had followers in the Maldives. Let's see. The Philippines, Maldives, Israel, Austria, Canada. This is OG Dallas. IC Austria. Well, cool, guys. Well, at this rate, we might be doing this for a few hours. No, I'm just kidding. It probably won't take that long. But what I would like to do is let's get one of these. Let's get one of these things given away. I'm gonna give away this guy. Now, a couple of disclaimers. I did some research. I'm not able to ship this to all countries, sadly, just because it gets kind of complicated and pretty expensive to ship to certain locations, and there's a high chance that it's not going to make it to you in those locations. So the only countries that we're able to ship to that can participate in the giveaway today is U.S., Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. See, I got US, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and the UK. Yeah, those are the 5 countries that can participate in the giveaway. So if you're not from one of those countries, please do not try to participate in this part of the live, because if you win, but then I ask for your shipping address and it's not in one of those countries, I'm not going to be able to ship it to you. So don't try that. It's not going to help anybody. But yeah, if you're from one of those countries, let's get it. This is going to be, this is actually one of my favorite small compact metal detectors. It's from Pulse Dive. It's a Pulse Dive from, let me find the brand here, Nokta, so you can see. Nokta is a metal detecting company based in Turkey, and my man Mark is he represents he's my contact there. He's been my trusted metal detecting guy for years. Absolutely fantastic company, fantastic guy, and yeah, they sent this to me to give away. So thank you to Nokta and thank you to Mark for donating this to give away to you guys. Honestly, I didn't really come up with a specific way to do this, so let's come up with something right now. I'm thinking that I'm going to do a simple little game of, let me get a pen. I'm going to take a word, and I'm going to, we're still at 9:50. You guys are crazy. I'm going to take a word and I'm going to scramble it, and the first person that can guess what the word is going to win this bad boy. Okay? So, the word is it's going to be something related to my channel, of course. I gotta think of something though. Let's see. Okay. Almost done, guys. Give me a sec. I gotta think about I gotta include every word. I should have done this last night. Thought I'd have more time this morning, but no, I don't. Let's see. Okay, I'm almost done though. I got one more part of this. It's hard to think about all the letters that go into a word, and while scrambling it around and fitting it on the page. Let's see. Okay, I think I got it. All right. All right, you guys ready for this? Remember, only United States, UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. If you're from one of those countries, please leave a thumbs up emoji right now. Everybody from those countries, 5 countries. And if you're not from one of those countries, please just give a break. Just wait this one out. All right, we've got Fox, we got Trev, Ren, Elizabeth, Cheeky B, Bubba Ruiz, Void Channel, DKP6221, Cliff King, Lucas Atkinson, Willie Wombat. I love that name. We got KBBBBB, Anarchy Wheat. So, this chat is... Oh, there we go. Wait, no, it's not working yet. I can't. It's hard to read these comments when they just keep on going up. Todd Sump, yes, I definitely know you are not in a country outside of those 5. Monty, Lulu, Dennis Tucker, Pondweed. Okay, cool. All right, guys, so you know the rules. Let's do this. Here is, behind this little piece of paper, I'm going to flip it around. This is a word with 2 parts. And the first comment that I see that has the answer, that what this thing is when it's unscrambled, is the winner, excuse me, of this pretty little metal detector here. Okay, guys? Remember, only those 5 countries, and go. I'm going to try to pay close attention to this. I love that the comments just stopped. Everyone's like focusing. Oh, we got a winner. This is Cornholio. Cornholio. What the heck? Why did you name yourself Cornholio, bro? But you won. Metal detector it is. Magnet fishing. Carl said magnet fishing. Cheeky B said metal detector. You guys are correct. Sorry, it's kind of bright now. But yeah, metal detector, Cornholio. Okay, Cornholio, answer me now. Are you from, what country are you from? Cornholio, just to confirm we got the right winner here. Everybody give Cornholio a warm round of applause for that name. Man, what bravery. What creativity. Cornholio from New Zealand, are you serious? What time is it in New Zealand? Okay, Cornholio, send me your shipping address. If you could do it now during the live, that would be even better, so I can confirm that this is a verified winner. Yeah, go ahead and send it now, and then once you do, just make sure to leave a comment in the chat so I can check that real quick. I'll check it off camera so that nobody sees it. Keep your private safe and secure. Excuse me. Woo. Allergies. All right. Well, that was fun. Let's take a minute and just chat for a bit, guys. And then we'll give away one more metal detector after this. So, Yeah, this has been many years in the making. We hit 1 million, and then we hit 2 million, and then we hit, it kind of like, it was going at a good pace, and then after we hit 4 million, it kind of like started to slow down on YouTube anyway. Other platforms were not, quite the same, but yeah, with YouTube, it hit 4 million, and then it kind of slowly crept up, and then when it got to 4.8 ish, YouTube just kind of like hit like this point where it just kind of stayed stagnant, the numbers anyways. And part of that I think was just, I wasn't posting very much. I'm still working on getting that schedule more frequent. But I have some news about that, but I'll save that for a sec. Yeah, it stayed there for years. 4.8 something subscribers, and it stayed there for just years. It was crazy. Like, if you look at the number, the graph, it's like it goes up 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. And then it's like 4 million, and then it kind of hit this point where there was as much subscribers coming in as there was old subscribers from like 5 years ago leaving, or accounts being deleted. Like, that's another thing that happens, is YouTube finds these old accounts and deletes them. And then so there's this constant like flow of old accounts that hit that threshold. All right, we're slowly climbing, guys. But anyways, yeah, so it stayed at 4.8 million for like, I think like 3 to 4 years. So this is very big. The fact that we're now here looking at this number, it was climbing steadily until we started this live stream, and you guys are messing with me. But yeah, it's pretty crazy to see this number getting dangerously close to that big 5M. I feel very, very excited, very honored to be in this position, man. This is pretty cool. I've worked hard, obviously, on my channel. I continue to work hard. Personally, if you ask me, I think the best part of the channel is yet to come, and I have reasons for that. I'm not just saying that. But I've spent a lot of hours. I've spent a lot of time and energy getting this, all my videos the way I want them. Yeah, so I've worked hard, but then the rest of it comes down to you as the subscribers. I was lucky enough that almost 5 million people have been interested enough to follow me on this journey. So, man, lucky son of a gun right here. Like I said before. Do this real quick. Get a better view. Yeah, I just wake up every day and I'm just like, is this real life? How am I making a living making videos on YouTube? That's crazy. And then it's not just videos on YouTube, it's like a specific niche of videos on YouTube. And man, I just wake up every morning and I'm just grateful that this is my work, this is my job. So I want to say a big thank you to you guys. And I know I'm only talking to 172 people right now out of this number. But if you think about it, this is kind of a good representation of my hardcore fans, the people that woke up in the middle of the night to join me as we celebrate this milestone. So, it's not just a random 174 people. This is a group of people who really care. And I appreciate you guys joining the stream. I appreciate you subscribing. And this is a special time for me. So thank you so much. Really means a lot. Going down now from Duroc. Okay, guys, give me a quick break. I'm going to check for an email from Cornholio. Sounds like an Adam Sandler character. Let me see. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna block because I got my phone up here and I got my computer right here, and I gotta check that email. So I'm just gonna block the camera real quick so I can check this email real quick. Cornholio, I have not received an email. Send it to manplusriver@gmail.com. Oh, it fell off. Perfect timing. manplusriver@gmail.com. Cornholio. Right here. Send that shipping address to manplusriver@gmail.com. manplusriver@gmail.com with your shipping address, just to confirm that you are in one of those 5 countries that we're doing this giveaway for. So that if you're not, and if you're messing with me, then we can get another winner here. Cornholio, leave a comment below if you're still in the chat. I'm scrolling up to try to find anything from you too. Alright, cool. Let's see. He sent it to Instagram. Okay. I can't really check my Instagram. I guess I could from my computer. Why don't you just email it though? Let me try. I will check my Instagram just to try to make this easier. Give me 1 minute here, guys. I know it looks like you're in a bowl of mac and cheese, but just give me a minute. I'll be right back. Instagram. Excuse me. Requests. I don't see anything from Cornholio. All right. No, I don't see anything from Cornholio. Oh, Cornholio. Oh gosh. Okay, I got it. Okay, Cornholio. This is important. I didn't think about how complicated this would be. So I got an email. Let me close this so I don't have anything exposed. Cornholio. I got an email from somebody. Please confirm your name. What's your first name, if you could, just on this chat, just to confirm that the email that I got was from you and not from somebody else on this live. Cornholio. Cool. Thank you. I will get this shipped out to you. Thank you for verifying that, Cornholio. You are the winner of this detector. Sweet. All right, guys. Well, what do you say we move on to the other giveaway, so that by the time we reach this milestone, I can go back to bed. How's that sound? Want to do another giveaway? Okay, cool. You are awesome. Liz Albert. Thank you, Liz. You're awesome, too. I'm going to turn on this fan. This is hot. Even at night, it's hot in Texas. Mike Hop says, cool. Monty says, yes. Hey, Dallas. What's up? From Derek Petit. How do you pronounce that? Monty says, you should start streaming. I am streaming, aren't I? Oh, you mean like I should do it more? Cool. So, leave a comment down below. I'm gonna let you guys help me on this one. How should we pick the winner of the final item? The striker. This is a. Let me open this up. Oh, by the way, Cornholio. One last thing. This is the. So this one. We'll get to the other giveaway in just a sec, guys, but I want to finish this off for Cornholio. So this is the size of like the stock coil that goes in the front, but this thing is removable and you can take it off and replace it with other attachments. So this is the other size coil that it comes with. Huge, monstrous coil, and it just penetrates deeper into the earth. And it finds bigger items. So like if you're looking for something a little bit bigger, more chunky, this is your guy. And if you're looking for something that's smaller, you know, like small fine jewelry, then just keep it on this little one here. But I'm gonna ship them both of them out to you. So I'll get this to you tomorrow. I'll ship this out tomorrow. All right, Cornholio. All right, anybody have any ideas of how we can pick a winner for the second item here? Randomly select someone from the chat. That's boring. I want to do a game. Broxy178 says, you just hit? Is that a compliment? Or what do you mean by that? People are just saying, just pick me. I can't do that, because then if it's not you, if I pick somebody and then it's not you, you're going to be upset that it wasn't more fair. You know what I'm saying? So, write down a number and, okay, we could do that. You know what else we could do? This might be kind of complicated, but I was thinking maybe we could have you guys predict what time we will hit 5 million subscribers. But the problem is we're all in different time zones, and how do I track? Because this comments thread is being kind of crazy, man. Like it used to be where I could scroll down and it would pause. Like I could just kind of like scroll and it would pause the constant like refreshing of the comments thread. But now when I scroll up, it just keeps on going whenever somebody types a new message. So it's kind of difficult to keep track. But that'd be kind of cool to like guess what time it's gonna go. Where do you dive and find the iPhones and all the cool stuff? That's a good idea. You guys ask me some questions. This is a good time to ask some of the questions you've been wanting to hear some answers to. I dive all around. I go to a lot of places in Texas. I go to Arizona sometimes, where I started the channel. I love going to the Caribbean and tropical places. That's some of my favorite places to go. Is the beautiful blue water, sandy beach. Man, love that. But I like going different places, because in my mind, if I'm getting bored of the same spots, which happens, man, if I keep going to the same spot, even if I keep finding stuff at the same spot, it gets boring. It gets boring to keep going to the same place. So one of the best things for me that gets me excited is going to explore a new place, or a place that I haven't been in a long time. So yeah, I feel like that keeps it exciting for me, and if it's exciting for me, it's probably exciting for you. That's kind of my philosophy there. We're going up, guys. All the people who decided to trick me and unsubscribe during the stream, you're not winning. You're eventually going to lose this war. Man Plus River World Tour from Cornholio. I just love saying that name. All right. Keep asking questions. I'll try to get to some of the more interesting ones here. Have I ever found a car? I have found a car underwater. At a local lake, I found a car on a scuba dive about 80 feet deep in the lake, and it's a town actually. This lake was not natural. There was a man-made lake. They dammed up this town and flooded it, and a lot of the stuff was left down there. So yeah, I found this old car up on its side like this, and it was pretty eerie, but it was cool, really cool. I love Poland from Brox LOL 78. She loves Poland, and she wrote that 9 times. That's how much she loves Poland. Okay, cool. Well, I guess let me just ask a trivia question, and then maybe like the first person that answers it correctly wins this metal detector. Oh yeah, I was gonna open up this box for you guys just to show you what we're dealing with here. So this is a metal detector that is a it's made it's a white labeled metal detector from Calico, who is one of the bigger metal detecting retailers, and one that I've used for a long time, and I still have some affiliate links with. So this is a full-size metal detector, and got your instructions right there. And it's perfect for beginners. You know, it's not like a $1,000 machine, but that's the thing about metal detecting, is that a lot of people will start trying to metal detect, never quite get into it, and then, you know, they'll have bought this machine and they now have to sell. This thing is very affordable. In fact, email me if you want a link to you know, one of the more affordable detectors out there. Because in my opinion, if you want to start metal detecting, you should start with a affordable machine, just because A, it's going to be a lot easier to commit to buying it, to trying this out, and B, you're not really going to be able to take advantage of all the features of a more expensive machine when you first start out. So it's kind of like a risk that you're gonna never end up using those features if you get an expensive one. So I always say start with something like this, just to know if you're interested enough to keep going, and if you are, then you can upgrade. But this is a great beginner's machine. Takes a couple of, let's see if I can show you here. Takes a couple of AAA batteries. So I'm about to give this away to one of you guys. Let's put it back in the box. All right. So we're going up. All right. Billy Wombat says, "Yeah, very true, Dallas. Some folks think they're gonna strike it rich, but only person who did was the man at the shop." Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the guy at the shop, he wins right there, right? But having said that, if you do spend some time and learn the detecting art and skill set, man, it'll pay off quick. I just realized I got a super chat from Kristaps Brokans for 2 libros. I think it is what that is. Kristaps Brokans, Thank you so much for the super chat, the donation. I really appreciate it, guys. Or appreciate it. Chris, let me find it again. Sorry. Chris Stapps, broke hands. What a guy, what a girl, whoever you are, I appreciate that. And yeah, I will not turn away a super chat. So if any of you want to pay for my lunch today, help me keep on doing this thing. Give me some energy. I'm withering away here. I need some lunch money. No, don't send me anything unless you just got a couple extra bucks and you want to support me. But I will accept. I will not turn it away. I will not refund it. Let's see. Stop curling your hair, Rob. Rob says stop curling your hair. So, Rob, this is my natural hair. I don't curl this, believe it or not. I just, I've always had it so short that you never could see the, like what it does, right? But like, wish I could get this in slow-mo just to really impress Rob. Yeah, this is my natural curl. I've never curled my hair before. I have straightened it just to see what it looks like long. But yeah, this is natural, bruh. Where's Swanee says, it's beautiful. Ah, thanks, Where's Swanee? I appreciate it. Let's see. Cooper Mini says, subscribed. Thank you. 962. So since we started the stream, I think we've gotten like 8 new subscribers. But I don't believe that. I think we've gotten probably like 25, but people keep on subscribing during this live just to mess with me. Okay, cool. So let's do it. Let's do a giveaway. Trying to think of a more exciting way to do this. I have an idea. How many of you out there have used ChatGPT? This is a perfect ChatGPT situation. Excuse me. What are 3 fun and easy ways to pick a winner for a winner during a live stream for a giveaway? Random comment picker tool, can't do that because I'm not on my desktop. Spin the wheel, can't do that. Trivia or quiz. Make the giveaway interactive by asking trivia questions or hosting a quiz related to your content or brand. Okay, so cool. I'm gonna do the trivia, which is what our original idea was, anyways. Cool. Let me go back to this, because that would be so sad if suddenly we just like passed 5 million, didn't even notice. So, I'm going to think of a trivia question so that I know that whoever wins this detector has been a long time subscriber and supporter of my channel. I gotta think of something good. Okay. All right. I think I got it. So, okay, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard, but I'm gonna start with this, and then if nobody gets it, then I'll give it a little bit easier. And I just got another super chat. Woo! From Gatzaraki PR. Are you from Puerto Rico, Gatzaraki? Or is PR for something else? Oh, I guess I should have read your comment. You want to come to the Caribbean? Come to Puerto Rico. You will love it. Here, 5 for coffee. Dude, or dude or dudette. Man, thank you so much. And I have been to Puerto Rico, actually. And I love Puerto Rico, and I plan on going back. Yeah, I love Puerto Rico. Tell me what part of the island are you on? Are you on the north, the south, the east, or the west? Or are you on Flamenco Beach? Which is that island called... What is the name of the island that has that you take the ferry to? But either way, thank you so much for the coffee, $5. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. And I will welcome any more people who want to throw me a little coffee dollar. Go to Australia, make Habibi Camel happy. What is Habibi Camel? All right, so I'm going to think... Okay, I already got one. I got one that probably isn't going to get guessed, but I'm going to see if anybody out there is really a hardcore fan. All right, so I want to say in my last 5 videos, I found a ring, and it was a gold ring. It was a gold Aggie ring. And there was a guy who had lost it, who was like, he reached out to me to try to find it for him. And this person was wearing a hat, forward-facing ball cap, with some sunglasses on, and he had a beard, like a dark beard. And I'm trying to think of a way to do this. And he basically was throwing a skipping ball across the river. And he lost his ring, and I went in with my metal detector. It was about this deep, up to my eyes pretty much. Anyways, what was his name? Anybody who can remember his name, first name only, is going to win this metal detector. See if anybody gets it. It is hard, I know. EK, that's too hard. I know it's hard. Oh, somebody got close with Dan. So it's on the same video. But, oh, we got a winner. Phame, Fame. The name is Curtis, and Fame was the first person to say Curtis. We got more people to say Curtis, though. Like, where's Swanee said Curtis? Wow, you guys are good. I got some hardcore fans and viewers in here. But Fame, please confirm whether you what country are you from? Fame, Phame. Let's confirm that you're from one of the countries that we're able to ship to. Billy Wombat, congrats, Fame. Yes, thank you for the what do you call it? My brain is not working at this time of day. Thanks for the good sport. That's the word. The good sport. Thanks for being a good sport. Fame, US, AZ, nice. Just down the road. Cool. So Fame, go ahead and email me your shipping address just to confirm we got the right place. And send it to manplusriver@gmail.com. Man, Arizona's got some good metal detecting too. So let me know, Fame. Are you do you have any metal detecting experience, or do you have your own metal detector yet? I'm curious. Fame. Motobox PH. Congrats, Dallas. 4 hearts. Thank you. Thanks, Billy Wombat. Yeah, Fame. Cool name, by the way. Oh, I didn't put the owner's manual back in the box. Let me put it back in real quick. But Fame, yeah, let me know if you are, if you got any metal detecting experience, or if you have a metal detector. No experience, but wanting to learn. Perfect. That's exciting, man. You earned it. You remembered his name. How did you remember his name? Did you just remember it, or were you like super sleuth and just went and checked my video real quick? That was impressive. Good job. Earned it, man. I will ship it out. But yeah, go ahead and email me your shipping address right now so that I can just verify that you're a shippable address and everything. Yeah, Shelly Sadler says, Dallas, aren't you from Arizona? Yeah, I am. I grew up in the Phoenix area, the Valley, as they call it, Valley of the Sun. And yeah, still go there sometimes to see family, probably about 4 or 5 times a year. And I do try to do some treasure hunting while I'm out there too. Usually I'll have a list of people who have lost something, and I'll try to like go out and search for it for them while I'm there. But yeah, man, that's exciting. Someone from my hometown won something. Love it. Love to see it. What was your reaction when you hit your first 1,000 from Super Cool Boy Gaming? Good question. When I first started my channel, I remember having zero expectations, right? Like there's no idea of what this should look like how many subscribers should I be getting, or like what's normal, what's standard. I was just like super excited that anybody would be watching my video that I posted and then being like, hey, this was cool. I want to subscribe to this stranger on the internet. So I remember, even before I got my first 1,000, I remember posting my first video, getting like 1,000 views, and being like in shock. Like just imagining 1,000 people. Like if just think about it right now. If you were to walk up to a group of 1,000 people, that would be pretty overwhelming to think about all those people watching something that you created or looking at a piece of art that you created. So I remember specifically waking up and seeing that I got like 7 subscribers, and I was just like blown away. I was like, what? 7 people watched my video while I was sleeping, and they subscribed. It was a magical feeling. And then the next day I wake up and it's like, I gained another 10 subscribers while I was asleep. Very, very cool feeling. It's really, you can't really match that feeling. It's pretty special. And I don't remember specifically reaching 1,000, but I remember reaching 100,000, and that was really exciting. Yeah, it was really cool, and it's still really cool, and especially now that we're seeing a lot of growth. It's exciting. It's very exciting. All right, cool. Fame, it says emailed my address, so I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna put y'all back in the bowl of mac and cheese just for a brief minute while I check that email. I guess I could do it on my iPad. I'm gonna do that. Fame, what is your first name, if you don't mind sharing on here, just to confirm I got the email from the right person. Just checking for your email real quick. Jeff Fame. Nice. Solid name. Downloading 599 emails. Okay, cool. I got it. Got it. Phoenix, Arizona, man. My stomping grounds. Nice. All right. Well, we have officially found the winners of both of these metal detectors. So that's exciting. If y'all would stop unsubscribing, we might be able to reach this this goal. We're gonna be here all night, which is okay. I'm gonna be driving to Austin in the morning to go pick up a new camera. So maybe I'll just finish this live stream at like 6 a.m. and then just head up to Austin. But current time, are you tired? Says Snake Eater Gaming. It is, let's check in here, 4:23 in the morning. This is about the time of morning where we would leave the house for a day trip, like a road trip. And I'm not tired anymore. I've gotten past the point of being tired. I'm now just excited. And I'm going to stick around until we hit that number. It may be a long time. It may be a short time. Who knows? But all those people in the chat who have been unsubscribing, if you're trying to like resubscribe right before we hit the number so that you can be like, hey, I was the 5 millionth subscriber, which is what you're probably doing. And now that I said that, I'm getting more people doing the same thing. Why did I say that? Shoot. You guys have power over me right now, for sure. For sure. But yeah, what might happen, which would be kind of interesting, is we have a group of people who thinks they're funny, who unsubscribes, and then they're planning on resubscribing right before we get to that 5 million, so that they can be like, I was the 5 millionth subscriber. Well, what's probably going to happen is, instead of that happening, is it's going to be like 4,999,998, and then it's going to go to like, way higher than 5 million, like all at once. So it might not be as cool as you think, but either way, this is epic, and I'm sticking around. So, a captain goes down with the ship, a YouTuber goes down with his subscriber live stream. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not eating breakfast. I'm not gonna take any bathroom breaks until we hit this number. That's how dedicated I am. You have been there for me. You have been there for me for years. Literally like since 2016. It's been about 7 years roughly, and you've been there for me, and I'm gonna be there for you. We're gonna get this number, y'all. So let's do some question and answer stuff. Leave me some questions. I'm gonna try to answer the ones that I can easily get to, and the ones that seem the most interesting to the rest of the group. So let's think of some good questions, and I'll answer them. What's your favorite restaurant? So, good question. It depends on where I'm at, but I'm a sucker for a good burger or some Mexican food. My favorite Mexican food, it's gotta be in Arizona. Arizona has this very good Mexican food, so whenever I'm down there, I always get some good Mexican food. And out of those restaurants, favorite restaurant, probably, there's some ones that are more like sentimental, like that I've been going to for just so many years that it's like, I just love going to it still. But then there's the ones that are like new that I feel like is better, like more tasty food. So I'm struggling between those. But honestly, man, there's a local restaurant here called La Cosecha that I just love. It's so good. And it's just like super high quality Mexican food, all organic ingredients. Yeah, very good stuff. What's your favorite return reaction? That's a good question. So, I returned a phone way back in the day. It's probably the first time that I got like a really like emotional reaction from somebody. That's probably why it stuck with me for so long. But I returned a phone to somebody. It was an iPhone X or 10, and man, this thing was, everything about it was just crazy because I found this thing with no case on it, no case at all, and I took it out. I brought it home. I opened it up because there was water inside of like the SIM tray bay area, and so I cracked open the phone, opened it up like a pastrami sandwich, like this, and it was just wet inside. So like I got a blow dryer, I dried it out, I stuck it in a big thing of silica gel beads, and I left it there for like a week and a half, and eventually I like blew it all out, got all the dust out, closed it back up, plugged it in, and it worked. And I was like, what? That was crazy. Like I did not expect that. So I got the owner's phone number from the SIM card. And I contacted her, I texted her, and she responded like, what? She was in shock. So then she called me, or I called her, I forget. And she told me what happened. So she was like, I lost that thing literally like, it was down underwater for over a week and no case, and it was cracked, and or at least the I forget if no, the screen wasn't cracked, but the screen protector was cracked. But anyways, it was underwater for a full week, and it was she didn't expect it to work. I didn't expect it to work, but it did. And when she told me why she was so excited, I was like in shock. So she had all of her new baby's photos on this phone, and they were not backed up, and she literally spent the last 2 weeks or the last week, I guess. No, because it was a week and it was 2.5 weeks because I had found it and then I kept the phone drying for like a week and a half. So she spent the last 2.5 weeks just thinking that she lost all of her baby's photos. Like, it was a huge loss. She hadn't backed them up. She'd had them only on that phone, and she lost the phone. So yeah, when she found out that I found it, she was like almost in tears, and she was just super excited. So yeah, that was really cool to get that back to her. Another one was I found this girl's engagement ring, and they were, they didn't have a lot of expendable income. They didn't have an insurance policy on the ring, and they lost it here in Texas. And so I went to look for it, and I spent 2 full scuba tanks looking, but this area was just full of weeds, like weeds and pull tabs. And the thing about pull tabs that really sucks is that they give off the same metal frequency or like signal on a metal detector as a silver ring, and or like even a gold ring sometimes, like a white gold. And so I just find these little like pull tabs that are circles. They look like rings. I find them over and over and over again. And anyways, I got to the end of my first tank, didn't find it. Got to the end of my second tank, hadn't found it. I had like 2 minutes left of air. And I literally, the sun was like almost down, and I found the ring. And I was just like in shock. It felt like a dream. So I pulled it out, and I ended up FaceTiming her and showed her the ring, and she just broke down, crying her eyes out. And it was probably the most emotional reaction I've ever seen somebody have. and she was crying just so hard and just like she couldn't believe it. I started crying. I was just like, I didn't expect to be crying about this, but yeah, I was just in tears. We were both just sobbing our eyes out, and she was just super grateful. So moments like that are what keeps me really loving this job. One of the reasons. That's not the only reason, but. All right, have you run into a gator yet? I haven't run into one in the wild, but I have swam with a gator before, with nothing between us except for a thin fishing line net, which was a little net made of like some fishing line. So the gator could easily break through it and bite me. But the way it works is this little net. When the alligator swims up to the net, it feels it on its like snout. And so it's kind of like a cattle guard, where like obviously cattle can walk over a cattle guard if they wanted to, but they don't. It's like a psychology thing, I guess. Same thing with the alligator. It won't go through that little thin net. It'll just kind of like back up because it doesn't like the feeling of it. But yeah, that's all that was between us. It was that little thin net, and you should check out the video on my YouTube channel. I swam with alligator and sharks all in the same video. It's pretty crazy. What's your favorite thing you have found? This is the most asked question that I get. So thank you for asking that so I can answer it here. My most favorite thing that I have found. Oof. It's really hard because it really kind of depends on how you're measuring that. Like, if I found something that is like, that I returned back to its owner and there was like a huge reaction, you know, that's always my favorite, right? But then you talk about like craziest find. Like, what was this doing in the river or in the lake or in the ocean? And so that's a kind of a different category in my mind. But and then there's just like, you know, just like eye candy, like finding something that's just like, oh, that was so fun to find. You know, like a good chunky wedding ring is always a fun thing to find for me. But I would have to say my favorite thing that I have found so far. I guess if we're going with all those categories combined, I would say, probably one of the Aggie rings, because those people, man, you talk about some dedicated people. People who graduate from Texas A&M and get their Aggie ring, which is their class ring, and it's got, some of them have diamonds in it, some of them, like, they can customize them and stuff and get them really special to them. And they wear those things every day. Like, it's not just a class ring. Like, this is an identity that people have. And so, yeah, they'll wear this thing literally every day for the rest of their life. And then you see pictures of people who are in their 80s, and they, like, show their ring, and it's worn down smooth. It's just, like, totally smooth, because they've worn it every day. So those rings, those Aggie rings, they're very special to people who've graduated from Texas A&M. And so I love getting Aggie rings back to their owners. So I would say either Morgan's or Curtis's Aggie ring, or Douglas's Texas A&M ring. Sorry, not Texas A&M, Texas Tech ring. So, and that's actually maybe even more sentimental, probably more sentimental, because this is a class ring that was gold with his great-grandmother's diamond in the center as the stone. So, like, he holds it up, and there's a huge chunky diamond right there, and it's his great-grandma's wedding ring diamond. So he lost that thing in the lake, and he, it's something that you can't replace. It's not like just the value of it. It's the sentimental value of like, how many things do you have from your great grandmother? You know what I mean? And this thing was huge and valuable and sentimental, and it was just a huge loss. So when I got that back to him, he just like broke down crying and like gave me a big hug. He had his Ray-Bans hanging from his neck, and he gave me a huge hug, and his Ray-Bans went crunch against me. Like when we hugged, it just like crunched the Ray-Bans. And he didn't even care. He was just like so happy to get the ring back. So yeah, that was a really, really cool return for sure. Let's see who else. We've seen a lot of questions here, but I haven't been able to stop to read them. Let me just scroll up here. Can you go in a sea and go live? I would love to do that. I've actually been working on a live streaming rig that allows me to live stream while in the water. So I'm working on it. It's pretty complicated to invent something like that, but I've been working on it, and I hope to have it working soon. When/how did you learn to dive? From Cornholio or Alice. When did I learn how to dive? So it depends on how you define dive, because I started diving, snorkeling when I was pretty young. I remember finding my first treasure, which was a pair of car keys, when I was like literally like 14. And we'd tube down the river, and I'd jump in and look for stuff. Excuse me. I sound like I've been smoking for 75 years, but it's just I got some allergies right now. Anyways, and then I learned how to scuba dive back in 2016. I got certified. That's when I learned how to like go deeper and stay down longer. So, what is the scariest thing you've ever found? This is from Belfast Boy from Oz. What a name. And I like your Ghostbusters profile too. It's a whole vibe. Yeah, so the scariest thing I've ever found would probably be either one of the guns that I found that was like obviously like a murder weapon or like a stolen armed robbery weapon. Or, scary. It's like, I don't know about scary. It'd probably have to be the gun, one of the guns. I was in Atlanta, and I found there was this we were looking for the scariest looking bridge, pretty much. So we could just go down and scuba dive and see what we could find. We found this really sketchy bridge in a very sketchy part of town with like the most reportings of, crime and murder and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we were like, this is a good place to dive. So we jumped in the river and started looking. And I think to date, this river with this bridge, my co-YouTubers who live closer to there, who go there all the time, I think there's been like 20 guns found in this one spot. And while I was there, we were there for one day, and I found 2 guns on at that spot. Just myself and my other people who I was with. I think we found a total of like 7 guns on the same day. So yeah, it's pretty scary to be searching for just whatever and then finding like a place where there's just like 100 years of history of people just dropping murder weapons. It feels kind of like I'm uncovering something that I shouldn't be uncovering. So I've kind of shied away from searching for weapons just because I don't want to have a big red target on my back from all of these guys who've been dropping these guns over the last 100 years. Who wants to be targeted by those guys? I don't. Where is your metal detecting location? Aha, Cornholio. No. I don't give away my locations. It's the first rule of treasure hunting. You never give away your best locations. But I can tell you that I like traveling a lot. And I like trying new locations a lot. So that's what keeps it exciting for me, is like going out and trying to search for stuff in a place that I haven't been before. It's like a little adventure, No, you're good, Cornholio. It's all right. No harm in asking, What did you lose while diving? I have lost some things while I've been diving before. One time I took my dive bag that I had just bought. It was like a huge dive bag, which is like a bag that you fill up, your stuff that you find. You stick it in that bag. I had just bought this big old dive bag, and I started filling it up, and I accidentally dropped it, and we were over the edge of this like underwater cliff. So like it kind of went like this, and it just went down for who knows how deep. I think it was like probably 100 feet deep right there. And I dropped the bag, and I see it going down, and I couldn't reach it in time, and it just started sinking because it was full of like heavy stuff. So I just saw it just going down, and yeah, it's probably still down there, to be honest. So I've lost that. I don't think I've lost anything else that I have brought on the dive. I'm sure I've lost things that I find and then like they fall out of the bag or something, but I've been pretty good about that. You should come to the UK detecting, David Collier. That would be fun. If you have any specific locations, please email me, manplusriver@gmail.com. Let me know of any places where people may be dropping stuff that's recent. I haven't really broken into like the old relics hunting. I feel like my channel is more focused on, like the more recent finds, more recent drops, I should say. So if you think of any good like swimming holes or beaches where people are losing jewelry or losing phones or like losing, I call it modern treasure. Let me know. Just email me with a couple of spots. Let's see. What's the oldest thing you've found? I haven't found that many old things because I don't really search for old stuff. So the oldest thing I found would probably be just like, oh, you know what? I did find a Waltham watch in the river on, I think, my second most recent video. I found a watch and I looked at the back and it was just covered with like rust and stuff, but I eventually got it cleaned enough to look at it, and it was it said Waltham, and I looked up Waltham, and I guess Waltham was started making watches like in 1850s, and up until like 1920, 1930, I think. Anyways, so that watch was probably one of the older things that I found. But I don't really search for treasure in like old places. I typically look for stuff in like, more recent places. So it's just a matter of time before I come across like a pirate coin or something like that. But so far, that's probably the oldest thing. Let's see. I saw an interesting question up here. Let me see if I can find it. Dallas is American. He doesn't care about soccer. Stop asking about Ronald and Massey. I don't even know what Ronald and Massey is. So I'm not offended by the question. But yeah, I don't even know, so I can't really answer that. Let's see. 82, baby. We're getting up there. 982. Okay, guys. Share this. Share my live stream. Let's see if we can get some new people to subscribe, and maybe market it like this. Be like, hey, do you want to be the 5 millionth subscriber on Man Plus Rivers channel? If like all 158 of you guys on this live stream was to share this, I bet you would jump all the way up to 5 million like right away. So just saying, gotta combat all of you guys who are unsubscribing. But honestly, I'm kind of glad that that we hit this little like lull right here, because it's given me a chance to finally sit down and just chat with you guys. And not only with my channel, but with the people who are hardcore fans enough to wake up in the middle of the night and watch a live stream. So you are my people. You're the core. You're the heart of this channel. Let's see. Wow, now we are close to 5 mil. Yes, we are. Messi or Ronaldo. I'm just going to say Messi because that describes my life. Messi. Let's see. Getting so close. Where do you buy your dive gear? So, good question. That brings up another point. Let me show you something that I'm going to be giving away. Not today, because I want to do it during like, normal waking hours for the United States. Just because most of my subscribers are in the United States, and I want to make sure that they're, up for this giveaway. So, but I am going to show you this box. So, let me open it. I won't give it away, but I will open it. And we're getting closer, y'all. So this is a Dive Blue 3. This is a Blue 3 Nemo. And make sure to please keep an eye on that number for me, so that if we start getting pretty close, I can start paying closer attention to it so I don't miss it. Can you imagine if I missed it? Oh, that'd be so sad. So let me open this up. Do not use blades to open. Alright, so give you a little peek into the dive gear that I use nowadays. So, get this thing out. This here is some modern technology that allows people to breathe without a scuba tank. It's kind of crazy. When I first saw the technology, I was like, yeah, but how good is it? Like, how well does it work? Like, how long does the battery last? All that. We're getting close. We're about 11 away. 11 subscribers away, so I gotta start paying close attention. But I want to show you this real quick. So this is a Blue 3 Nemo. This thing floats on the surface and pumps air down to the diver through this little hose, and it's incredible. It's absolutely revolutionary. It's changed the way that diving happens across the world, and from what I understand, it's the first one to have lithium-ion battery instead of, because they've had this technology, but it's been like a gas-powered motor that's like floating on the surface and just like using gas to pump it down. So this is the first one, and from my understanding, to be made that is a battery-powered electronic, lightweight, floater breather. So Blue 3 sent this to me to give away to one of you guys, to one of my subscribers. So huge shout out to Blue 3. My guy David has been my main contact at the company. So huge thanks to Blue 3 and David for all the hard work. Yeah, I'm gonna be giving this away to one of my subscribers. I'm gonna do this separately just because this is a bigger giveaway, and I want to do it during, middle of the day, or like end of the day or something like that, when more people are able to join the live. So yeah, I'll be giving this away later this week, or I guess this weekend, maybe early next week. I gotta think of a way to do the giveaway still, so I'll have to figure that out. But it is going away within the next, several days. So super excited about that, and I love myself my Blue 3 Nemo. Let's put this over here. All right. Wow, we're getting close, guys. So I'm gonna do something real quick. Let me start a screen recording so I can get the moment when this goes over 5 million. Record entire screen. We are 6 subscribers away. Ooh, we got $10 from Mel Klomp. Thank you so much. Oh, that's a big donation there, Mel Klomp. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to see if I missed anything else up here. 92, 93. Man, it's hard because I wanna talk to you guys, but I feel like if I look away, I'm gonna miss the moment when we hit 5 million. You know what I mean? Let's see. If you guys can just promise to keep an eye on this for me while I'm reading your comments. Oh my gosh, it's happening. It's happening, guys. It's happening. 2 subscribers away. Please don't unsubscribe right now because it's gonna... You're messing with me. No. We're so close. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. We got 211 people watching right now. Watching this historic moment as we pass over into the 5 million subscriber club. Oh, it went down. Shoot, I just realized this would be cool to have recorded. And I don't think I can record. Actually, I can, it does record it on the live stream, so I'll just download the video and then I'll edit this out for a reel or something. Yeah, that'll work. So close. Why are people unsubscribing? Why are you guys doing this to me? 240 suddenly. We got a lot more people watching now. How did people know? How did you guys know to start watching now that it's getting closer? This is too much. I can't watch. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast while you guys watch this. I'll be back. No, it's happening. It's happening. Oh my gosh, it's gonna happen. Here it goes. You guys ready? Please don't unsubscribe right now. It's gonna happen. Oh my gosh! 5 million subscribers, you guys. 5,000,002. Oh, we actually did it. 253 of you guys are here to witness the moment when we pass over into 5 million subscribers. Billy Wombat says, congrats. Thank you so much, Billy. We got Hayden Gullifer. We got Aurora, Miranda, Shelly, Dwadge, everybody. Oh my gosh. I'm on cloud 9 right now. This is amazing. 5,000,009 subscribers. Now everybody that unsubscribed is now resubscribing because we're suddenly just getting a bunch of new subscriptions. Oh, this is amazing. This is absolutely... this is the best... Okay, this is the best time that I've ever had at 4:57 a.m. I can honestly say this is the best moment that I've ever experienced in my life at 4:57 in the morning. This is amazing. Oh, look at that. 5,013 subscribers. Thank all of you, 225 of you who are watching, and everybody who just sat there for the last hour and sat through this grueling process of watching people unsubscribe while people are subscribing. I feel so lucky to have you guys watching and watching my videos whenever I post, and just giving me your feedback, helping me to shape the future of the channel. It's really, really important to me to have you guys. You're my core fans. 213 people deciding to watch in the middle of the night. Like, wow, how lucky am I? So I really appreciate all of you guys. Wizard08, congrats from Vienna. Thank you so much. Super Cool Boy Gaming, you've come so far. Yes, we have. And it's not just me, it's we. We have come very far. 5 million subscribers. They let that sink in. We'll be with you with another 5 million. I thought she said 50 million. Thank you so much. That means a lot. City Spain, Oyer. OG just sent me $19.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Says congratulations with a little balloon and some party favors. Thank you so much, OG. I really appreciate that super chat there. 5,010,000 subscribers. Love it. I absolutely love this. This is a special morning, guys. Well, I want to before I go, I do want to tell you guys, since you've stuck around, you guys are my core audience. I want to just kind of like let you in on a little bit of some updates, just quickly. I'm not going to take long. This is going to be quick, but I wanted to let you in on kind of some of the future of the channel and some updates here. And let you know that I have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. Oh, by the way, I just got another super chat from Gatzaraki PR. Another $2, dude. I think you've sent me $7 today. Thank you so much. And I wanna meet you when I come to Puerto Rico. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, which, obviously you can't tell that until it like pays off, right? But been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, restructuring the business a lot, and changing the way that I edit, changing the way that we just, film, all that kind of stuff. What does all that mean? Well, what it means is I've kind of, up until about a year ago, I've been doing more just kind of like, filming what I want when I want it and editing it however I feel, but not being very like, strategic or scientific about it. But in the past 10 months to a year, I've been working with some people who are like very good at what they do, and I am very excited about the future of the channel. So the editing style, you may have noticed in the past 2 or 3 videos, has been pretty different compared to what it was before. And we've seen a huge increase in the way that people are watching, how much of the video that people are watching. So like, it's called audience retention. And what that means is like, when you push play, how much of the video do you end up watching until the end of the video? Like, are you skipping ahead? Are you leaving the video? That number has gone up dramatically in the past few videos. And so we're on this kind of like path of continuously improving the edits, improving the way we shoot. But what that also means is I've been spending a lot of time hiring more help. And so, you know, we're still, you know, towards the tail end of like that process, where I'm still not posting a ton of videos, right? But like, I'm at the end of that process, at least the first phase of it, to be able to start seeing some of the fruit of that labor. And so we've got several videos being worked on as we speak, that are coming out, and I'm really excited about them. And they're like, I feel like they're all going to be viral worthy type videos. So that, and then 2 other quick updates. I also launched the Man Plus River Uncut channel. So 129 of you are watching. There's a good chance that all 129 of you, or a lot of you, are interested in this. So it's the channel that where I take the original video footage, and instead of cutting it down and editing it down to like a really short, like snappy, high energy video, I take all of the footage and I just pretty much take out just only parts that kind of interrupt the flow of the energy of the video. You know, like if I pop up to the surface to like take a break or talk to somebody, I'll cut that kind of stuff out, but the rest of the video is just uncut, unedited, and it's kind of more of like a relaxing vibe. So like you can play it as you're falling asleep, play it in the background of your restaurant, play it in the background at your house. It's for people that have been asking for like a raw, no music, no edits, just like a straight, pretty much experiencing the dive with me at the same pace that I'm experiencing it at. So anyways, if you're interested in that, it's called Man Plus River Uncut. And it's the same picture that's right here, except for this little like uncut at the bottom of the picture. So find that right now, and go subscribe. There's 1 video up so far, but we'll be doing every single video that I post. I'll be doing the uncut version on that channel. So check it out, guys. One last update for all of you. Oh, before I give that last update, I have a couple of super chats. Bill Queensland. I've been with you a while and love your videos. Wow, thank you so much, Bill. I'm curious, how long have you been subscribed? And are you also are you from Australia? I'm curious. But thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate that. And then I also got one from Sandy Brahman. I probably got it right one of those times and got it wrong the other 2. But it's $2, $1.99. Thank you so much, Sandy. I really appreciate that so much. And okay, last update. I'm going to show you guys something special. So, let me do this. You know what? I'm going to just send it to my iPad because I got it right here. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. Okay. So, this will be quick and then I'll let you guys go. But I have a new design, a brand new t-shirt design that is coming out very soon. And yeah, I want to show you guys, the 120 who are still watching. You might be interested in seeing what the next design is. And I'm super excited about it. And nobody else has seen this, so you are the first to see this brand new design. I gotta turn off night shift. Okay. You ready for this? Oh, I got one more. I got another super chat. Gatazarki PR! $5 again. What are you doing, sir? You must stop. You must stop sending me money. Let me know, me and my wife, we'll take you to the best food experience of your life. Oh, I love the sound of that, for sure. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Please email me. You sound like a great person. Let's see if we can get this set up. All right, so let me pull this up. Okay, I'm excited to show you guys this. Ready for this? Dun da da da. Trying to get that glare out of there. So yeah, that is the treasure hand design. Still working on the colors. So this is one of 5 options that I'm kind of settling on right now. But take a look at that. So it's like, obviously it's like a jewelry themed design, and I am super excited about it. The person that designed it, she is an amazing designer, and we spent a lot of time going back and forth kind of finalizing it. But yeah, I'm super happy with the result, and I'm excited to get this thing done. Also, the 90s shirts have been sold out for a long time, but I just got them all restocked to celebrate the 5 million subscribers. So yeah, go grab your size. I only got a little bit of each size, like maybe 2 of some of the less common sizes, and then like 5 to 10 of the other sizes. So if you were wanting one of those 90s themed t-shirts, go to my website, manplusriver.com. Grab your size before it is gone. And also, I am restocking the arcade shirts, which have been out of stock for a couple of months now. So yeah, big things are happening, guys. Excited to have experienced this momentous occasion with you. 5,025,000 subscribers. Oof, that feels good. And it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. And yeah, I'm going to go get back to sleep. What time is it? 5:09. I don't have to wake up for another, let's see, pretty much an hour and a half. So I'm going to go get that hour and a half. You guys should do the same if you're in the United States or any other countries where this is in the middle of the night. And I just want to say bye to a couple of you guys. DJ Hirishi Virus says, love you, brother. I love you, DJ. Billy Wombat, sleep well, at Laura Hubbard. Thanks, Billy. Good to see you this whole time. Thanks for sticking around the entire stream. Let's see. Aline Robinson, thank you. Doggy lovers, I'm in the UK. What's up, doggy lovers? Thank you for allowing us to be here for reaching your 5 million. Oh man, I just feel so honored that you guys were interested to stick around to see that. Take it easy from OG. Thank you, OG. Diary of Madness. Hope you have been nice celebratory. Hope you have a nice celebratory dinner. Oh, I think we will for sure. I got some super chats to cover it too. $52.94 from super chats. That'll cover a nice Mexican dinner for sure. Have a good day from Anna Rose, Aaron, Vihan, Cornholio. Thanks, Cornholio. Congrats on that win. I'll get that shipped out. Marcel, Jennifer Fox, Aaron, Doggy Lovers, Baker Alley. Let's see. Do guest. Ooh, that's a long name with 5 words. Bill Queensland, thanks again. Awesome, guys. Well, 109 of you have stuck around this long after 104 minutes. That's an hour and a half. Let's see, 90 minutes is an hour and a half, so it's like an hour and... Man, almost 2 hours. Good to see you guys. I'm super glad that you stuck around. And I love all of you, and you're in there. You're one of those people. So Thanks for making it happen. Couldn't have done it without you. Love you all, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye.